Hello everyone, my name is VISHAL son of HARIHARAN. My metric number is 821-83172.
Hi, my name is Moshoki, and my metric number is 821-83303.
Hi, my name is KRISHNAN. My metric number is 821-83270.
Hi, my name is Liu Sungyi. My metric number is 821-83284.
Hi, my name is RATHEESH and my normal metric is A21A3433.
Hi, my name is Lee. Bank number metric A21A3344.
The definition of entrepreneur is someone who starts their own business, especially when this involves seeing a new opportunity. Entrepreneur also brings the meaning of a person who steps up a business and taking on financial risk in the hope of profit. Entrepreneurship can spur the financial growth. This is due to the fact new items and offering that produce an innovative way of mean of entrepreneur because bringing a fantastic effect that enhances the representing of society and financial development. Entrepreneurship theme contribute a rush of quantity of new jobs. It provides a lot of job and training to create a change of gaining experience of unskilled worker. Entrepreneur mindset is important because in conclusion, process need to implement through values program and activity. Types of communication including verbal communication, non-verbal or body language, and writing communication. Negotiation skill is very important because the strength of your agreement, understanding, and relationship can make the difference between success and failure. Entrepreneurship skill. Entrepreneurship is a process in which an entrepreneur attempt to influence his or her follower to accomplish a goal. Entrepreneur leadership is leadership that is based on the attitude that the leader is self-employer. Therefore, an entrepreneur should cultivate those characteristics to maintain a long-term success.
Now I will introduce the entrepreneur. He is Hermes Hue, 37 years old, graduated from UPM, major in marketing. He is Chinese and his religion is Buddhist and he was born in Malacca. He knows that he wants to have his own business at 30 years old when he was in Pengses. However, he only started his business at 32 years old because he was to convert with his peer job. And the factor which links his to the creation of business is his family of origin. This is because his family was very poor when he was young, and he's even experienced bankrupt in his family, so he wants to have his own business and earn more money from his family. Besides that, he also wants to have his own business to improve Malaysia's economic development.
Hi, today I will present my part which is company background. Name of the company is Yolomen Food and Beverages. The company was founded and born in November 2017 and the slogan of the company is connecting people through food. The company is located in small historical city of Malacca, Malaysia. The business was started at small and they did everything by their own without having a single help with others. They did R&D, formulation, design, production, distribution, sales and marketing by own. Furthermore, they have a lot of to do in future plans of their company. The vision of Yolomen and Food Beverage Company is to be Malaysian preferred food choice in everyday life, and the mission of the company is connect people through our food and business. They are currently working hard in food and beverages manufacturing industry to reach more target market in Malaysia. The target customers are in the Malaysia people who is in this country. Currently, they are working on to get halal certificate by JAKIM to expand their target market in Malaysia, especially to the food and beverages that offer reach the Islamic people. The entrepreneur run their business by own. It's not a family business since his family do not have much money when he was 10. In the Yolomen Food and Beverage Company, it has 4 employees right now. Now they are ready to recruit new talents because they are lack of workers. This happens because in the pandemic COVID-19, which is in fact 2019, their business had to close due to government rules and regulation. There are also 2 business partners, which is one of these is friend and a sister.
Next, the entrepreneur before starting the VIEW. Working experience. Hermes was employed by Panasonic, a global marketing center. Before starting his own business, he has majored in air conditioner. He got opportunity to nations such as Philippines, Indonesia, Panama, and others. From this, he get to know the marketing skills, marketing strategy in global. Role model. Hermes Hue divide into 2 categories, which is people and commercial entity. He considered Nestle one of his top business role model because it was Peace, the world's largest corporation. Mami True was one of the role model. Additionally, Hermes Hue introduced to Japan and American as his role model, who are named Kazu Inamori and Bill Gates, who can he learn from. They were the business people who concentrate on giving things as a result. Entrepreneur activity. Hermes Hue is involved in a wide range of tasks related to food and beverage service operations, including purchasing raw material, preparing food and beverage, maintaining material imported, continue ensuring service quality, managing variable character events, and most importantly is analyzing business results to determine future policy. Side intention of being an entrepreneur. Hermes Hue realized that he want to be entrepreneur in the first 3 months of Form 6. He has a finance sense of determination and is aware that he must conduct a business immediately. He was a very poor student and several teachers called him a student who have no future. Hermes Hue is realizing and desire to be a businessman in future. Parents' background. The parents of Hermes Hue are not entrepreneur. His mother, who is hawker and work as babysitter, is from a low income. His father is also a hawker and he also engaged in some direct selling and some construction work. Their parents have a very low income to run his family.
The motivation that Hermes Hue to start up his own business are his family and country. Hermes Hue grew up in a poor family, and his family even experienced breakup when he was young. Therefore, he wanted to have his own business to improve his family status. The second motivation is that he wants to make a better environment of business in Malaysia. For instance, he wants to create more jobs opportunities for Malaysians with a good company. When he started up his business, he set a goal for himself, which is he wanted to achieve RM 50 millions per annum. However, the reality is cruel. Hermes Hue started his business 2 years later than he planned. Furthermore, 2 of his partners left the company due to the pandemic. Nonetheless, Hermes Hue did not change his goal, but he extended the period of achieving it. Hermes Hue's previous job allowed him to make good money. Anyhow, the savings are only enough for him to have a good life, but not as a capital to start a food manufacturing business. The only resource that he had was few hundred thousand of ringgit Malaysia. Therefore, he started his food manufacturing business with very limited resource. The networking that Hermes Hue have are his friends and seniors. This is because He is not from the field of food science, so he tried to learn from his friends and seniors who are studying or working in the food science field. The controlling at the early stage of Hermes Hue business was serious due to the insufficient of resource. Although Hermes Hue is not from the food science, he did a lot of research in it and asked people around him to gain more knowledge about food science. Then, he also did not listen to others people who asked him to take shortcuts ways to get the certificate easier and faster. Other than that, he needs to control the financial part of the company very serious because they only had limited capital. After that, he also choosing his partner very carefully, which he only chose the people who he trusts and with a good heart. The risk orientation of Hermes Hue at his early startup was he did not have any knowledge or experience about food science. This is because food manufacturing can produce harmful foodborne illness because of its volume. Food safety is regulated by agencies like the Department of Agriculture and the Food and Drug Administration, but it is up to individual food manufacturers to make sure that food safety regulations are in place and are strictly obeyed. Hermes Hue started to do his own business plan when he was 25 years old. Unfortunately, the business plan that he did is not exactly as what he is doing right now. This is due to the business plan that he prepared is more to a larger field, which is a real food manufacturing business. However, what he is doing now is with the limited of resource. So, he has to scale down a lot to be a smaller kind of business plan to fit his capabilities. Lastly, Hermes Hue was mentally prepared when he starting up his business. He believed that if he works hard and learn hard, he will get his payback. The premise is that he needs to put in a lot of effort and work really hard.
In conclusion, the lesson that we learn from our entrepreneur is, before starting a business, make sure that we're choosing the right field to enter. The second lesson that we learn from our entrepreneur is, we're preparing and research about the market before starting a business. The last lesson that we learn from our entrepreneur is integrity. With integrity, company reputations will be improved. The key success factors of business are had clear visions and missions, maintaining business products quality. The second key success factor of the business is focus. For example, Yolomen Sendirian Berhad will be more focused on improving their products quality and service from time to time.